Hey, it's Cameron with White Top Adventures, and today we're going to be installing our rear door storage panels. These are new to our lineup, really simple to install. They come with hardware. You're going to use a 3/32 drill bit to pre-drill your holes with a drill gun. You're going to use the hardware that's included. There's T25 Torx with some tapping screws, T25 head on the top of them. They're flange heads, so they'll grab the outside of the fabric and won't pull through. You'll get a sticker from White Top Adventures to put wherever you want, give to your kids. So to install these is really simple. You're gonna pick a spot between that top seam and that bottom seam right there in between, and you're gonna go through there. We have a couple spots on the van or on the kind of marked off like that. There's a little tiny pinhole right there. It's kind of showing you where the center of it is. So you can put one there towards the outside edge. There's another one right there. On our top ones, there's some bigger holes, kind of showing you exactly where you need to go. You got a hole right there, hole right there, a hole right there, and you got some more holes on the bottom to kind of go around. So that's going to use 6. Yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to install. We'll start with the driver's side because it's the most tricky. You've got your door handle, or passenger side, sorry, most tricky because you got your door handle right there. You can kind of like slide this in sideways, get it behind that frame, work your way down, and as you twist it, you should be able to get this lower section on here. Pull it down a little bit. Here, let's see. It's better if you have a little plastic tool, but kind of get this back behind there and this behind there. Wiggle it around a little bit. I'll pop underneath the plastic. And that's a little easier than removing the actual plastic handle itself, which is scary every time I do it. So there you go. Kind of get it centered where you want it to go. And then you're gonna follow those holes. You're gonna put one up here, one over here, one down here. Now, if you want the exact location of these holes in our PDF, we kind of put dots where we're saying to put the holes. And you're gonna look on this one inside here. There's another spot right here with reinforced fabric to kind of like hold this center. So if this gets heavy, it's gonna hold itself in place. Yeah, so let's get started. 3/16 drill bit. I'm gonna look right there. Put it about right there. Let's see. Yeah, about right there. Get a hole right there. I'm gonna come back with the Torx, T25, and those self-tapping screws. And you're gonna repeat this process. There you go. All the way around the perimeter until you get it all sewn up. So I just got this one in to kind of hold it in place. Behind here, you can pretty much put the screws almost anywhere you want. I like to put them towards the outside edges, but you can pretty much put it wherever you want as long as you have material behind it. So just make sure to look behind the door. Make sure where you know you have material. I know I have some material right here. Let me just put one right there. 3/16 drill bit. And it's a T25 Torx with the included hardware. And you're gonna go right in there. There you go. We have wool in this door, so some of the times it comes out. Yeah, I'll just continue on around the perimeter. we go. Okay, so with that, I've got all my screws around the perimeter and the one tucked inside the door. So passenger lower is done. Yeah, we're doing the midsection now. It's gonna be the same idea as the lower section and the upper section. We're going to pilot some holes with a 3/32 drill bit through the panel into the door. And then we're gonna put a self-tapping screw with our T25 through the panel into the door. So let's get this up here in place. Now with these door panels, because this sheet metal right here is actually the exterior sheet metal as well, so this just goes straight through to the exterior, we're gonna put it up at an angle into the door. So your purchase is gonna be off this vertical section right here. You're gonna be drilling vertically into this. Yeah, right there. Okay, then I follow up with that T25 included hardware. Go into that hole and line it up. There you go. Okay, so you're gonna follow that all the way around. We got a couple spots on here that have little markings, but you can really put the screws almost anywhere around this perimeter. Make sure to put it between the outside and the inside. There's like a bit of fabric right there. You're gonna wanna drill through this fabric right here. So between this line and this line. And you can go through there straight up, straight to the side, and straight down on the bottom. That's gotta be it. Okay, and just like that, you've installed your midsection for our rear door organizer. We're gonna be installing our top section for our Sprinter van. Now, this one's gonna fit on the very top in that little spot and complete our trio for the rear door panel. It's gonna take 6 screws around the perimeter. We've got some holes marked out for where you're gonna put those screws. And we're gonna first pre-drill the sheet metal. We're gonna pull this up in place, get it centered in the right spot. Through this marked hole right here, we're gonna go in with a 3/32 drill bit, and we're gonna follow it with the included hardware, the self-tapping hardware, using a T25. It's also included. So yeah, let me get to that really quick. Put this up in place, get it centered, get that first hole in, and then I'm gonna follow up with that Torx bit. Let's see if I can do that one-handed. Okay. Might actually work. There we go. Awesome. And it does not. There we go. Found the same hole. There we go. Awesome. In she goes. Okay. So we're gonna follow that around and do the other 5 holes. And last but not least, this bottom corner right here. Get that guy in, nice. And so that's how we install our passenger side. We're gonna do the exact same thing onto the driver's side. Okay, so this is all 3 of our Sprinter rear door organizers installed on our Sprinter van. Super simple install process, really just the 3/32 drill bit, the included hardware, the self-tapping screws with T25 included tip. So really all you need is a drill bit, a drill. Recommend using a stopper on your drill bit if you have one, something to stop it from going in too deep. You can either choke back your drill bit so your drill bit's not too long. You can choke back your drill bit so it's a little shorter, so you're not going to go through this panel and accidentally poke a hole through the outer skin. But yeah, if you have a stopper on there, that's great. Something to prevent it from going through the back door. Yeah. have fun, you guys, installing this. Hope this helps you guys organize your van. I know vans are hard to organize, and even though they're so big, they're still just lacking storage space. So these kind of help us organize our doors. Have fun, get out there, hope to see you around.